faces fill the places I can't reach. You know that I could use somebody. Well, you know that I could use somebody.
Hi guys, and welcome to Bad Wolf Bricks, and today is a very special video because this is the first time I've ever shown my face on this channel. So yeah, that's really exciting, and it's because I am bringing to you today my official SigFig of myself. Here she is. She's probably not going to focus right now because I'm on screen, so I will give you a better look at her later. But I'm also going to introduce myself to you in this video, let you know a bit about myself, let you get to know me, the person behind the camera, you know, the person behind the videos. And before I do get into that, if you do like this video and you want to see more of this type of content, as I always say, do give it a like, do leave a comment, and tell me what you like about the video, or if you want to see anything else. And be sure to tell me your thoughts, and also subscribe, because that's how you're going to see more content from me. And also give me a like and a comment, and tell me if you want to see me more in these videos, because I mean, I do have a lot of anxiety and insecurity, and that is why sometimes I'm scared to show my face. But if you like this with me in it, I can like show myself at the beginning of videos a bit more and start being more in them. So like, yeah, let me know if you want to see me in videos more. But for now, let's get into it, and I'll let you know, I'll start letting you guys know about me, and I will show you a good look at my minifigure. Oh, she's so cute.
Breathtaking. I shall call him Mini-Me.
Hi, welcome back. My name is Rose, and I am a 24-year-old transgender female, and I make Lego content online for you on here and on my Instagram, bad_wolf_bricks, using the name Bad Wolf Bricks. How did I come up with the name? Some of you might already know from previous videos, but it's because I'm a huge Doctor Who fan. I actually chose the name Rose when I came out as transgender after the character Rose Tyler, who was a huge inspiration to me growing up. I have met the actress who played Rose Tyler, Billie Piper, twice now, and she's lovely, and I have told her that I chose my name after the character, but I don't know if she remembers, because she meets loads of people and I wouldn't expect her to. But she was lovely when I met her, and I've got some nice memories of meeting her. But anyway, in the show, she has this alter ego, if you will, that sort of like a mix of her and the TARDIS, which is the time machine that the Doctor travels on. Because the TARDIS is alive, and the TARDIS is a woman, we know that. Because when the TARDIS became human that one time, she was a woman, and the Doctor refers to her as she. So the TARDIS is a woman in my mind. But yeah, the TARDIS, Rose looked into the heart of the TARDIS at the end of series 1, and she became something else that wasn't quite Rose, wasn't quite the TARDIS, wasn't quite human, and it was called the Bad Wolf. And that's basically where I got the name from. And after coming up with the name Bad Wolf Bricks, because I love alliteration and it's got bricks in it like Lego, so I was like, oh, that's so cool, it's Doctor Who related, it's Lego related. And then I realised people are going to think it's Three Little Pigs related because it's Bad Wolf Bricks. But then I was like, yeah, that just means it works on another level, you know? So that's how I came up with the name for the channel. I originally started doing the channel earlier this year, because at the beginning of the year I quit doing TikTok. I used to do TikTok a lot, but I stopped enjoying it. It started getting bad for my mental health. I was getting stressed, and I was having thoughts that I didn't like. It was bringing out a side of me I didn't like. I was getting these addictive tendencies to it where I couldn't just do things a little. I had to do things all the time. And I pressured myself into doing things. I wasn't enjoying doing it. I was pushing myself to do it, and it started making me resentful to friends who were doing better than me on TikTok, and I just stopped enjoying it. So if you're not enjoying something and you're not doing things for the right reasons, you need to stop doing those things. And I'm pretty proud of myself for like getting me out of that. And this new Lego thing became a thing for me to do that I enjoy and that I can just have fun with. I stress less about the numbers, although I would like to get more viewers and I would like to be more successful, because I've not been crazily successful or anything, as you can see. I only get like tens of views at most on here. My Instagram is probably more successful than this, but I enjoy it. I enjoy creating the content, and it doesn't matter if, you know, it doesn't get hundreds of views or hundreds of likes. You know, the people who do like it, they really love it and they leave me positive comments on Instagram, and I feel the love back. And not only that, but I get something physical out of everything I create, because I get to keep all that Lego, all the little creations I make, all my favourite characters from Doctor Who that I've custom made. I get to keep them forever now, and that's really special to me. So it doesn't even matter if no one else loves it. I just enjoy doing it for myself, and that's the reason you should do things. And that's the thing about me used to doing TikTok. When I used to do TikTok, it stopped being for me. At first it was, and I was doing it for the right reasons, but then it just stopped being that for me. So that's why I just really needed to get out of that. So that's why I started doing this as well, as a healthy alternative. And I've really been enjoying it, and I really want to continue doing it. So that's basically how the channel started. I know that was a very long explanation, but that's basically how this channel got started. And I have been really enjoying doing the Lego stuff. Now, me as a person, I did mention I was transgender, and that is a big part of my life. I know they say don't let being trans or cis define you, but the fact is, if you are born different, like being transgender or being gay or something, it is going to be a big part of your life no matter what. It is going to define a big part of your life no matter what you do. It's unavoidable. So I feel like it is important for me to touch on it. In the past, you've probably seen me post like Harry Potter, Lego and stuff, and some people do view that as hypocritical, because obviously the writer of Harry Potter, J.K. Rowling, is wildly transphobic. But it took me a while, but I was able to separate out from the artist, and I was like, you know what, I'm not going to let her stop me enjoying something just because she's transphobic, because if I let her stop me enjoying Harry Potter, then she wins, really, doesn't she? And that's just not fair. And I mean, I do find it a bit hypocritical that she's complaining about biological males going in female bathrooms when she literally wrote a book about that, the second Harry Potter book. Like, what's up with that? But yeah, I won't talk about J.K. Rowling anymore because, ugh, right? But yeah, I'm not gonna let anyone stop me loving the things I love, whether they originally came up with the idea or not. I do not give a shit. I'm gonna enjoy what I love, and I'm not gonna let anyone stop me from being me and enjoying the things I love. And I feel like that's the biggest middle finger to those people who want to be transphobic and say, oh, you can't like something because you're trans. You know, it's just enjoying it anyway. I mean, that's the biggest middle finger you can give to someone like J.K. Rowling. Just enjoy it anyway. So that's a little rant about Harry Potter and stuff. That sort of went off on a tangent, but I am just telling you about me and my thoughts, and you know, this is letting you know about things that I've been going through recently, and that is something that did affect me when the whole J.K. Rowling being a TERF thing came to light. So it is important to touch on, I feel. Is there anything else I want to talk about? Let me have a think. So yeah, being trans is a big part of my life. I've been trans, I don't know how many years now. Ooh, that's interesting. I think it's about 4 or 5 years. 5 years, I think. I've been living as Rose for 5 years. Rose originally started as a persona on a game called PlayStation Home. I was living as a 15-year-old boy at the time, and I started playing the game on an account where I was myself, or the person who I thought was myself, where I was a boy. That's the person who I thought I was at the time. But I didn't feel confident. I didn't feel right. I didn't feel like I was truly being myself. Ironic, isn't it? The one I thought was myself, I wasn't truly being myself. So then I made an account, and I guess you could call this catfishing, but like I wasn't intending to ever meet anyone, just hang out with some people online. But I made an account where I named it Rose, and I said I was female, and I instantly made more friends. I instantly felt more confident, and I instantly was feeling better. So that was a way I felt was healthy for me to explore who I was without fully coming out or having to do anything publicly. It was a way of me exploring my identity and who I wanted to be in a healthy way where I wasn't hurting anybody. I did deceive a few people online, but the ones who I was really close to, I did come out and I was like, listen, I'm actually a boy and stuff. Or at least I thought I was a boy. Turns out I was a girl because I had gender dysphoria. And thanks to PlayStation Home and a lot of other things that we now have, I was able to explore that. And I was sad when PlayStation Home was took down because I spent a lot of money on that game. But dems the breaks. But yeah, it was a really lovely time when I used to play that game, and I made a lot of friends on there, and a lot of them I've still got on Facebook. I don't talk to them a lot, but it's like they're there. I know they're there, you know. It's like so yeah, it was a nice way of me exploring who I was. So that's how I started to realize who I was as a person. And that's how the name Rose and stuff came about. That's when I first started using the name Rose, and it was because of like Rose Tyler and stuff being one of my favorite characters. Since that point, I have grown a lot as a person. I have become more confident, and I have had to make a lot of difficult decisions in my life that have made me who I am today. There's people who have, they've shown their true colors, and they've turned out to not love me for me, people who I thought would be there for me my entire life. They've come out as being transphobic in some aspects, and or just hurting me in other ways for other reasons, and I've had to cut them out of my life. It's never easy to do that with someone, but you always feel better for it in the long run, and it is something I've had to do a lot in my life, and I feel like it's something that most transgender people do have to do, and that is something that's really made me who I am today. I'm sorry, I'm just adjusting the camera, but yeah, that is something that's really affected the person who I've become, having to make those tough decisions, and it did help me grow, but it also, as much as it made me more confident, it also made my insecurities and my anxieties worse because I'm constantly afraid of losing other people or other people turning out to not be who I think they are. Because there was someone who I knew for most of my life, like 20 years, who turned out to be someone else. And they were someone I thought would always be there for me. So it is very difficult. It is a very difficult situation that I've had to go through in the past, and it's a very difficult situation that's put me in now because I'm constantly terrified of losing other people that I care about. So sorry to get very deep on you there, but I just thought I'd let you know that because it is a big part of my life, and I'm letting you know about me as a person. But let's get back to something a bit lighter, I think. Now I've gone over the whole me being trans thing and my experiences. I love Harley Quinn, if you can't already tell. I've got my Harley Quinn hoodie on, which actually inspired the torso choice for my SigFig. I'm actually dressed as my SigFig today. I've got the outfit on that. I've got the hoodie and the jeans on that inspired my choice for what I got my SigFig wearing. And my hair was actually longer when I when I chose this hairpiece, but I did have a haircut recently, just got rid of some split ends, but my hair will grow back, so it's fine. And my hair still looks like that, it's just looks like a shorter version of that. And it'll grow back, so it's fine. But yeah, I just thought I'd let you know that. And my favourite colour is red, if you didn't know, and my favourite colour combo is red and black. So I think that's why I love Harley Quinn so much. She is one of my favourite characters. I really love her. I love how chaotic and crazy she is, and she also has got a very vulnerable side and a very intelligent side, and I can really relate to that, I think. Because obviously you've just seen me being very vulnerable, so you know I can definitely relate to that. You know, I've lost friends, as I already said, but I've also gained a lot of friends, being who I am. And, you know, the friends I've got now are people who love me for who I am and have only ever known me for who I really am, you know, now. And so they've got no reason to hate me or turn on me, and that does make me feel good. I have become friends with a couple of famous people, so that was fun. Or like, I had a friend who became famous in one instance, so that was interesting, and that was something I wasn't expecting. And the thing is, if I hadn't been friends with him before, I'm not sure if I would have become friends with him. After the fame thing, I probably wouldn't have, but I guess, does that make me lucky? I don't know if I would have been as big a fan of him if I didn't know him personally, or would I have been more of a fan of him? I don't know, but I am friends with a few well-known people, one of which I have made a custom minifigure of, and I'm going to do a video about that next and let you know a bit about him, because I help run a Facebook group about him that he is in, and he is a very lovely man, and he is a movie writer, so I will let you know about him. And you can, if you want to see that, you can check out my next video, which I should be uploading the next day after I've uploaded this one, so I'll probably film it the same day as I'm filming this one. So anyway, what do I want to say next? Anyway, the reason I thought I'd take this opportunity to really go in depth and just talk about myself is because I've not really had an opportunity to do that, and it feels like with me making a SigFig, it's like, why not just not only tell you about the little plastic person that I created to represent myself, but tell you who this little plastic person represents and let you know a bit about me. And I'm so glad I picked this natural lighting, because it's really bringing out the red in my hair, and it looks a bit closer to my minifigure hair. I was really worried that my hair would look too dark next to the minifigure hair, but it doesn't, it looks alright. But yeah, I have a lot of anxieties. I have a big anxiety about my voice being trans, because obviously my voice isn't the most feminine, and it can be a giveaway that I'm trans. I'm conscious about the way I look. I'm conscious about my weight. I'm conscious about going out and doing things, and I'm, like I said, I'm scared of losing people because of bad experiences in the past where I've lost people. So that's got all heavy on you, but I'm not perfect. But I enjoy doing Lego content, and I enjoy making custom Lego minifigures, and that's what I'm going to continue to do, because that's what I'm passionate about and what I've been enjoying doing, and what you guys seem to enjoy me doing, you know. Got so much love on Instagram and stuff. Also, one more thing that I will mention before I show you the minifigure. I did enter Pot of Minifig Pals Summer 21 photography contest on Reddit. So if you want to go and give me an upvote and a comment to help me out, I will I'll put a screenshot on screen right now of the post. But basically, my subreddit is bad_wolf_bricks, just like my Instagram. And you can go on Reddit if you have Reddit, and you can go on my Reddit and give it an upvote and give it a comment just saying, hey, this is great, or hey, I really like your Doctor Who custom, you know, stuff like that. But I just thought it'd be really cool to do Doctor Who because I thought that's going to be something that no one else has done, because everyone else is just doing Harry Potter stuff and Star Wars stuff. So I was like, I want to be different, you know? I want, you know, what is the USP of my submission to this competition? Oh, that rhymed. But yeah, what's my unique selling point? What makes mine unique? What makes mine stand out? And I was like, Doctor Who, do something different. Because I can bet you any money that Holly is going to get, as much as she loves Doctor Who, I bet she's going to get, no, I mean, as much as she loves Harry Potter, I can bet you she's going to get sick of seeing Harry Potter posts and going through all them. So, yeah, I think be creative with your submission. That's what I'm saying. If you are going to enter that contest, if you enter any contest, be creative, because you know those are the ones that stand out. So yeah, go help me out because I really want to win first, second, or third prize and get one of those cool new Harry Potter sets. Especially because honestly, all of them I kind of want, and also the top prize one has a minifigure in it, which has the perfect hair for River Song. So you'd really be helping me out there if you help me get that one for free, because then it'd be easier for me to do my custom River Song. I know I've already got custom River Song in the Cleopatra outfit, but I want to do her properly. But anyway, I think I've talked long enough about myself and about that. So let's go on with showing you this cutie patootie, my little minifigure, my little mini Rose. And talking about why I made the choices that I did and stuff. So yeah, I'll give you a better look at her. Okay, so here is my custom Lego SigFig minifigure close-up. And I am so pleased with how she turned out and how accurate I was able to make her. And that is all thanks to firestartoys.com. Big shout out to them, because without them and all these custom prints that they do, I wouldn't have been able to make her so accurate and perfect. So first off, I think the only piece that I ordered for her which wasn't a Firestar Toys custom was the hair piece, and it is this Elizabeth Swan type hair mold. I used this hair mold in dark orange on my Amy Pond, and it's in reddish brown. The reason I ordered reddish brown rather than dark brown is because recently I've been dyeing my hair with like ginger type hair dyes, which are slowly taking effect each time I use them. I don't want to bleach my hair and then put them on, so I'm gonna go slowly so I get a nice dark auburn effect. So that's what I'm going for, and that's pretty much what my hair's been looking like. The face I chose, this is one of the free custom firestartoys.com prints that I ordered, along with the torso and the legs. This face I picked in particularly because it's very cheeky, it's got the big grin, it really feels like me, and also the glasses are a dark indigo colour and my glasses are dark blue, so it's very close, it's very accurate, and it really feels like me, it really looks like me, and I think it's the perfect face piece for me. There was another face I was considering, but this one just felt like it had that much more character, and I really loved it. Okay, and now I'm gonna take off the hair and give you a good look at the torso that I got. So this is the torso, the custom Harley Quinn hoodie that they do on firestartoys.com. and it is so cool, and I'm so glad they had this because obviously I do have a Harley Quinn hoodie which you've just seen me wearing, and this looks almost exactly like it, just the diamonds are in a slightly different place, but it's pretty much exactly the perfect torso for my minifigure. And then last but not least, I've got these ripped jeans, these ripped blue jeans, which are based on ripped blue jeans I have in real life. I am actually wearing them now, but you can't see them, and you couldn't see them on the camera because they were below the screen, but I am wearing them. But yeah, I wear them a lot, so I figured I should get some blue ripped jeans since they do them custom printed on firestartoys.com. I thought that just seems like a perfect choice. So that's pretty much why I chose everything I did for this minifigure. And also I was trying to choose all pieces that, you know, represented a bit of my personality. So this hairstyle very much represents how I love to have my hair, and also some of the characters that inspire how I wear my hair as well. For example, I like to wear my hair like Amy Pond and Bella Swan and characters like that. So I feel like because this is the hair piece I'd use for them, it's important for me to use it for my minifigure as well. And obviously, like I said, my favourite colour is red, and my favourite fictional character is Harley Quinn. And I also like Rose Tyler as well, and she was a lot of red. So I felt like the torso was very good at showing a lot of my personality. The face has a lot of personality. It's very cheeky. It's got the big grin, and I always grin really big in photos now that I'm more confident. So that shows a lot of me in it as well. And also the jeans. They are the jeans that I wear a lot, and I love how bright and colourful they are. I love this really vibrant blue, and the ones I have in real life, they're a bit lighter, but they're still a very vibrant light blue colour. So I feel like that says a lot about my personality. Like, I used to wear a lot more black, and now I wear a lot more colour, and I like how colourful it is, and I just want it to be colourful because it's my SigFig. I want it to be really fun and bright, and I wear a lot of bright colours now, so I feel like this really does a good job of representing me and who I am as a person, and showing my personality in such a small little plastic form. So thank you so much to firestartoys.com for having those 3 custom printed pieces that made me able to make this figure so perfect. I absolutely love it. I've already changed my profile picture on Instagram. I'm not sure if I've changed it on YouTube yet, but I am going to after I film this if I haven't. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed getting a good look at her, and I think that's it for now, guys. 1 minute, I'll just turn the camera back on to me so I can sign off. Okay, so that is it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had a good time, and do leave me a like if you enjoyed this video, and if you want to see me more in future videos, give me a like to let me know that you want to see more of me in these videos, because I do kind of want to do that more. I want to start showing my face a bit more because I really enjoyed this. And leave me a comment, let me know if you enjoyed seeing me in this video, let me know what you enjoyed finding out about me, and if you like my minifigure that I made, and subscribe to see more, because I will make more custom minifigures. That is my main thing that I do, as well as Lego reviews and stuff. So I will be doing more Lego content. So yeah, definitely subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you next time, guys. Bye bye. Take care.
Well, I hope it's gonna make you notice someone like me. Someone like me. Someone like me. Somebody